Hi guys, Silver here. In today's video I'm going to show how I recolored Generation 1 Pokémon Shinies. I've always thought that most of original shiny form was a bit boring, so I decided to recolor it to make it more vibrant. Get ready to witness these classic creatures like you've never seen them before. Let's jump right in. Let's begin with Bulbasaur. Original shiny form is way too boring, so I thought to give Bulbasaur totally different colors, giving it some autumn vibes. Same goes with Ivysaur. Made it look much darker and giving it the same autumn vibes as Bulbasaur. And final evolution of this line, Venusaur. Same as everyone in its line, gave it same autumn vibes. Just thought autumn vibes would suit this evolution line perfectly. Next one is Charmander. Made it coloring look more like lizard and gave it blue fire just because it looks cool. Made Charmeleon closer to Charizard shiny, making it black and giving it blue fire just as Charmander. And final evolution, Charizard. Its shiny already looks amazing, so I thought just make it wing and fire blue instead of red. Next one is Squirtle. Recolored it to green so it looks more like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and totally different from original forms. Same goes with Wartortle, but made it a bit lighter green and also changed its tail and ears. Final evolution, Blastoise. Same as everyone in its line, made him green to look more like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and made its shell black. Don't like Caterpie original shiny, it just looks like Weedle, so I thought making it red with bluish body would make him stand out. Metapod is boring as it is, so couldn't do much to make it look better, so just made it also red as Caterpie. Final evolution of this line, Butterfree. Just thought to make it more colorful and bright to stand out more as a butterfly. Made Weedle green and blue, that color combination looked the best from many I tried. Kakuna looks like angry Cocoon, so I thought to make it red to make it look more angry. And finally, evolution of this line, Beedrill. Saw some rare cool blue bees, so thought that coloring would suit well for Beedrill's shiny. PG shiny is really boring, just few color tones difference, so I thought to make it violet and blue to stand out more as a shiny. Same goes with Pidgeotto. Made it violet and blue just to stand out and be more noticeable as shiny. And of course Pidgeot. Also violet and blue coloring and the same reasoning as all of its evolutionary line. Next one is Rattata. My shiny variant looks more like an Alolan form, but I think that coloring suits Rattata really well. Raticate made it dark green just to stand out as shiny, and also that color suits well Rat's surroundings. Made Spearow head and tail red to make it look more angry bird, and also change everything else to light blue. Spearow, originally shiny, is really boring, so I made my version red to make it stand out as angry shiny bird. Made Ekans grey and red just because I think those colors suits really well with poisonous snake. Couldn't change much in Arbok coloring, but still think my version shiny looks much better than original one. And now mascot of franchise, Pikachu. Just made it much shinier and brighter and also made its cheeks blue. Made its evolution, Raichu, totally different, making combination of blue and red, making Raichu deadly blue lightning expert. Next one is Sandshrew. Made it main color black and I think it suits Sandshrew really well. Same goes with Sandslash. Made it main color black and its spikes on its back green. Really like that color combination when choosing colors for Sandslash. Original Nidoran female shiny is just swap colors with male version. I made mine gray. Also made Nidorino female gray, so all lines shinies are same color. Just because Nidoqueen is only one who had different colors from both evolutionary line color swaps, I made so all Nidoran male and female line shinies would be same color palette. Nidoran male, same as female version, originally had just swapped colors, so I made it also look grey, but giving it red eyes and ears. Same with Nidorino male, made it grey like whole line and gave it red ears. Nidoking original shiny is great, and if we made Nidoqueen shiny same color as Nidoking, both lines would be perfect, but since they messed up one Pokémon from both lines, I remade them all, so they will be same color palette. Clefairy shiny is really boring, just one color tone lighter and green ears, so I thought I'd make it blue with green ears to be more noticeable as shiny. Same goes with Clefable. Not really much to change here. Next one is Vulpix. I made it violet and blue just because blue fire looks amazing, and also it's much better than original shiny, which is just brighter. Love original Ninetales shiny, but since I'm recoloring them all, I thought to make it blue. Cool blue fire Pokémon. Jigglypuff is boring, shiny is barely noticeable, so just made it blue with red eyes to be more noticeable as shiny. Same goes with Wigglytuff, couldn't be creative with kinda boring Pokémon. Zubat original shiny is nice, but I thought I'd make it red just because it looked cooler to me. Same goes with Golbat, wanted its shiny to be same color palette as Zubat. Next one, Oddish. Its shiny is okay, but I thought I would give it some autumn vibes. Same goes with Gloom. Thought to give it more poisonous look and autumn vibes. Also same reasoning for Vileplume colors. Wanted all grass types to get some autumn vibes. Made Paras violet and red just to make it look more poisonous mushroom Pokémon. Same logic with Parasect, violet and orangish red to make it look more poisonous big mushroom Pokémon. Totally changed Venonat color palette just to make it more noticeable as shiny. Made Venomoth body shining white and its wing green to stand out more as a shiny. Couldn't do much with Diglett, so made it grey in muddy surrounding. Same goes with Dugtrio, couldn't do anything creative with it. Mouth shiny is really boring and barely noticeable, so I thought to make him grey and his parts bright green to stand out more. Persian shiny is barely noticeable as well, so I made it grey with light blue eyes and stone, and I think it suits him perfectly. Next one, Psyduck. Original shiny is great, but I thought to make it more darker and give him color palette closer to his evolution. Not huge fan of Golduck original shiny, so I made mine violet to make it look more noticeable and show off his psychic powers. Couldn't do much with Mankey, so just made it darker and it part violet to resemble Annihilate. Same goes with Primeape, also same color palette to resemble Annihilate. Don't like Growlithe original shiny just because it's just brighter version, so I made mine blue just because blue fire looks cool. Same logic goes with Arcanine, blue fire always looks cool. Poliwag original shiny form is just a bit brighter, so I made mine green to resemble frogs. Couldn't do much with Poliwhirl either, so made same thing as with Poliwag. And also made Poliwrath green, as whole evolutionary line to resemble the frogs. Made Abra violet to show off his psychic type. Same goes with Kadabra, also violet with yellow armor. Wanted to do whole line same color palette, but Alakazam doesn't look great in that palette. So was playing with color combination, and turquoise with brown armor suits it the best. Couldn't do much with Machop, so just made it grey with blue eyes. Also made Macho grey with blue parts and changed his title to red to stand out a bit. Don't really like Machamp original shiny because that green looks weird for me. So as whole evolutionary line I made him gray. Bellsprout, as all grass types, I gave it autumn vibes. Weeping Bell, same logic. Also gave it autumn vibes with my color palette. Witch Bell, as whole evolutionary line, gave it autumn vibes. Tentacle Shiny is okay, but I made mine more dark violet to resemble its poisonous type. Same goes with Tentacruel, also dark violet, make it stand out as a shiny. Couldn't do much with Geodude, we just made its color look like some kind of metal for shiny variant. And same goes with Graveler, it's hard to do something with those rock types. Final evolution Golem, just made him grey and his shell green muddy color. Love Ponyta original shiny, but since I'm recoloring all of them, just thought to change its body to grey to look more cooler. Rapidash is great, but I thought that grey body and blue flames would suit it much better than violet flames and normal pale body. Not much to do with Slowpoke, so I just made its color closer to Slowbro's shiny. Slowbro shiny is great already, so I just recolored his shell. Couldn't do much with Magnemite, so just made it darker and recolored it magnets. And the same logic with Magneton. Couldn't think what to do with Farfetch, so just made his color palette violet to stand out as a shiny. Made Doduo red just to make it look more like Angry Bird. Also made Dodrio red and violet for same reasoning, and to stand out more as a shiny. Not much I could do with Seal, but I made him pink with blue parts to stand out. And did the same with Dugong. Made Grimer shiny green, so it looks more like a slime. Same thing with Muk. Nice big green slime. Made Sheldon shell more yellow to make it look more like a gold. Made Cloyster shell also look more like a gold and to stand out more as a shiny variant. Changed Ghastly Clouds to more green gassy palette. Made Haunter white with orange silhouette just because white ghosts looks cool to me. Same with Gengar. White ghost looks cool and this one resembles his mega shiny form. Onix, same logic as with Geodude. Hard to do something with rock Pokémon, so just chose color that looks like some kind of metal. Made Drowsy much darker and noticeable as shiny. Changed Hypno to violet and made his eye reddish to make him look like creepy psychic type. Made Krabby blue, totally changed his color palette as inspiration from Gyarados shiny. Same logic with Kingler, wanted them both same color palette. To make Voltorb shiny had to invert colors, to make it look much cooler than original. Also inverted Electrode's colors, for same effect. Couldn't think much about what to do with Execute, so just made it blue with green, to look like an alien egg. Also made Executor blue to resemble its pre-evolution and made its body green. Changed Cubone Skull and Bone and made it look more shiny and made its body grey. Same with Marowak and I really like the results. Looks much cooler than original shiny. Not much to do with Hitmonlee, so just made his body darker than original shiny and changed color of its bandage. Hitmonchan shiny is great, so I just made blue stand out more than it already does. Lickitung shiny is okay, but I made mine blue, like the most pink Pokémon. Made Coughing and its gas green, just cause I thought that color suits him well. Same goes with Wheezing. Made Rhyhorn white with blue eyes just because I like this combination a lot. Same with Rhydon, and I think it looks cool being white with blue eyes. Chansey Shiny is okay already, but since I'm recoloring all Shinies, I made its body blue. Tangela Shiny is okay as it is, so I just changed its feet color. Made Kangaskhan much darker and changed baby coloring to original Kangaskhan colors. Horsey original Shiny is just few tones brighter, so it made mine green with blue eyes to stand out more. Seadra Shiny is great as it is, but I wanted to make whole line same color palette. In Golden Shiny variant, just change color to blue to be more noticeable as shiny. Also made Seeking Blue just to be more different than original and same color palette as Goldeen. Made Starry Shiny look more like Starmie. And Starmie Shiny look more like Staryu, even both are like bare shinies as they are. Mr. Mime Shiny is okay, so I just changed coloring a bit. Made Scyther red to make it look more like its evolution Scizor. Jinx Shiny is just few tones lighter, so made mine totally different color palette to stand out more as a shiny. Made Electabuzz blue just because Blue Lightning looks cool. Also made Magmar blue just because its original shiny doesn't suit it, and Blue Flames looks much cooler. Pinsir Shiny is great as it is. I recolored mine to look more like a buck. Totally changed Tauros color palette, making it red and blue and making it look like angry Tauros. Made Magikarp blue just to resemble Gyarados. Gyarados original shiny is amazing as it is, so just made mine brighter and made its belly blue to resemble original colors. Made Lapras colors look more like Ice type and its shell golden. Ditto Shiny is great as it is, but since I'm recoloring all of them, I made another shiny version for Ditto as well. Couldn't think much how to recolor Eevee, so just made it dark gray. Vaporeon Shiny is great as it is, so just made another version. Made Jolteon blue and darker just to stand out more as a shiny, and Blue Lightning is cool. Made Flareon blue and red, and I think that combination suits really well for fire Pokémon. Porygon Shiny is a bit boring, so I made mine brighter to stand out more. Changed Omanite shell and body color just because I don't like pink in its original shiny. Made Omastar same color palette, so all our evolutionary line has the same color shiny. Changed Kabuto to much darker and blue color palette, just thought it suits well. Kabutops is Chaos, so I thought that color palette suits Chaos well. Changed Aerodactyl colors to make it look more like prehistoric creature. Made Snorlax red to stand out more as a shiny variant. Tried many color combinations for Articuno, and this one suited it the best. Changed Zapdos to blue just as most lightning Pokémon, since Blue Lightning looks cool. Made Moltres white with blue flames, and I think it looks really amazing. Changed Dratini to Dragonite colors. Same goes with Dragonair. And changed Dragonite to his pre-evolution forms colors. Mewtwo Shiny is amazing as it is. Made mine darker to make it look meaner. And final one, Mew. Made it white with red eyes, just thought that combination suits well. If you'd like to see next generation's Pokémon recolored, let me know in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to give that thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!